Hello, it's Spirit House here again. Okay, this topic of today is, are your divine blessings being blocked by Source, by the universe, however you, Allah, God, um, Shiva, whoever you want to address as God or Source, but this applies to everyone. Um, if you feel like you're cursed or your blessings are being blocked, it's either of one of two reasons, because you're on the right path, but heavy manipulation's being done, and you're in kind of a period of waiting, or the hangman in tarot. It means that you're supposed to connect deeply to the divine and meditate a lot, and there's something you need to realize. You need to go within, and there's something that needs a truth that needs to come to light. Okay, so that's what the number one reason. Number two reason is that you are connected to people and you refuse to let them go, that are you have unhealthy attachments to, a codependency to, or are just not healthy for you to be around, and you've failed to cut these people off. And a lot of times these people, the people that wish the most ill intent on you, are family and friends, the people closest to you, regardless of what anyone says. Sometimes it's people you've never even met. Like in my case, a lot of well, I've already cut off the people that are closest to me that don't serve my highest good. But there are people that are connected to one person I knew, like huge group of people, okay, that because they didn't keep things to themselves, have been attacking me for 3 years heavily. I mean, I've been attacked since I was about 3 years old, but it got really heavy at 14 years old because of someone from one of these two families, an elder, started doing death spells on me at 14. So I've endured hundreds of death spells, honestly. Over 100, well over, like 125 probably. And it's, if you fail to cut off, or if you want to remain in denial and you see the truth, or someone, say a high priestess or a psychic, lets you know about what's to come, and you don't want to face, you want to remain in denial about it because you resist change, then, you can be stubborn all you want, but you're going to suffer more and more and more and more as time goes on, because you've already been alerted. If you've seen the truth and fail to face it and want to remain in denial, then you're really going to suffer the worst. I mean, if you want to wait till God and the divine come down on you and bring that tower down on you, that lightning, then it's going to be so much more painful than if you just decided to move on your own and leave these people behind in your life and move on. And it does block you. You will never be blessed with finances, any aspect of your life, no matter what manner of witchcraft and dark magic manipulation people are doing on you, or psychic manipulation. That's not the case. If you're an elect one, that's not what's holding you back. It's your own mental prison. You must rise above all these challenges, and it's not easy. That's why most of these stupid assholes, sorry, I'm going to use that word again, that think that they can reap the rewards without all of the suffering and the turmoil that real elect ones and divine beings must go through, all the trials and tribulations that we must go through to get to the point that we're at to receive these blessings. If you think you can just skip or shortcut to it, you're sadly mistaken. And in fact, if you're using dark magic or any kind of mental manipulation, energetic manipulation, energy harvesting, then when that energy comes back to you, they will let you go through that. They will let you do the worst. Everything that you can do just to show how much of a miserable, evil being you are. And then they'll expose you. And then all of that return to sender magic or not even magic, just return to sender prayers that we do on you will all hit at once, and you will be devastated or die, you know? Because, I mean, 125 death spells, well, what do you think that's going to do you when it hits your family? It may not take you out. Maybe as the divine's plan, I can't say because this is the divine plan, but I'm pretty high ranking, and I can say that it could hit every single one of your family members and everyone around you, and they may die, and you might not, just for your suffering and your karma. So you never know how it's going to hit, which is why it's not a good idea to do that, especially if you have children or anyone you care about. But most of the people that do this dark manipulation over and over again, obsessively trying to take down elect ones and divine beings, don't have a soul anyway, and they don't care about anybody around them. So that's the harsh truth of it, whether it's a mother, a father, or anybody in your family. And that's the harsh truth. That's part of the lessons you have to go through to get to this level of divinity. And if you're going to learn your lessons, if you are willing to learn your lessons and elevate, and that's, part of the truth. But they will never bless you as long as you have liars, cheaters and thieves in your midst. They will never bless you because they don't want you to, sorry to seem biblical, but they will set a table in the presence of your enemies, but they will never be able to sit at that table. So as long as you're still connected with these people around you that don't serve your highest good for your own betterment, then you will never get blessed. You will live in poverty, especially if you've done things to hurt and manipulate the free will of other people and harm other people. You'll never see that. You'll never get it. And as I was saying in a comment recently, on one of my favorite tarot readers, Estrella 5D, the divine will never bless you, basically. And if you disrespect, if you're in a twin flame journey and you're high ranking in the spiritual realm, and you do all the work that you need to do, you're just focusing on yourself and on your own growth and ascension, and you're doing what's required of you and following the lead of your spirit guides, then, and the other person is not, and they are outrightly disrespecting you and denying the connection, or not even just ghosting you or whatever, then that person will be stripped of all of their spiritual gifts, their divinity, and you will still get the 10 of Pentacles. You will still get the prosperity, the abundance, and the love, and everything that person tried to block you from. The freezer spells, the root magic, the sacral magic, the harvesting, the sex magic, or the orgies you do, or whatever you do, and all the manner of things, the heart attack spells, the crown chakra manipulation, which is all just to no avail, all wasted time, wasted years. I will still get that, but you won't get shit. In fact, you have cursed your bloodline for years and years. I mean, decades, hundreds of years to come. Your whole bloodline. Everyone will suffer poverty and no love because of the 20 years of unrelentless magic that you did on me to block every part of my life and to try to make me miserable and try to take me off of this earth. So that's what I need to tell you. Basically, that's the truth. Okay. Love you all. Bye.